Welcome to Building Fortunes Radio. Make sure you check us out at buildingfortunesradio.com. Along with our marketing partners, we're here to help our PM Marketing Network Lead customers build their businesses and make the world a better place. At Building Fortunes, we know how much your business means to you and the people important to you. So spread the word, tell a friend, join our newsletter, and go make a difference in your world. Now on to our show with your host, Peter Mingles.
Hello, everyone. Peter Mingles here. You're listening to us on Building Fortunes Radio. That's www.buildingfortunesradio.com. For all those people listening in live, you know you can always go to buildingfortunesradio.com/live to be able to listen in on the internet at the time where we're doing the radio show live. For those people that want to hear this again or pass this on to their friends, these are all archived and recorded on Building Fortunes Radio. So if you go to buildingfortunesradio.com, you'll be able to hear this as well as the previous radio shows we've done on this specific topic. You know, a couple of months ago, well, actually, no, a year or so ago, I received a phone call from a gentleman who used to do business with us, and then kind of moved on, then he wound up doing something else, and put me in front of a company that's run by a gentleman named Ben Suarez, and it's called Suarez Corporation Industries. And Ben is like one of those guys that is that entrepreneur that you just got to learn a lot about, because he did everything that he needed to do to become very successful in direct selling and marketing and all of those kinds of things. And we were doing some work with them, and I said, why don't we put you up on the radio, tell people a little bit about that. And then they put me in front of our guest speaker today. His name is Julius Toth. And although I had a lot of things in common with, if you will, as far as interest with Ben Suarez, the owner of the company, Julius and I found we were kind of like raised in similar universes, maybe running parallel. Like we were both doing the same thing, but just with different companies. So I really hit it off with Julius. So Julius used to work for a vacuum cleaner company that was a competitor of ours, and all that sort of good stuff. So we really kind of hit it off, and I know a lot of the things that he's been through, and he knows a lot of things that I've been through. So we started speaking. He said, Peter, you know, your Building Fortunes radio listening audience really has to hear about what's happening with this affiliate program that we're putting together to be able to help a whole bunch of people become the entrepreneurs that they want to be. So although way back when Julius was building businesses and when Ben was building businesses, and it was very hard and very expensive and very complex, Julius came up with a way for people literally, if you can copy and paste, the company can do most of the heavy lifting for you. And if you can copy and paste and are willing to do the work, you might be able to pick up some nice income either on a part-time or a full-time basis. So we didn't want to keep that a secret from our Building Fortunes radio listening audience. So I just want to introduce Julius to our radio show. So Julius, thanks for being here.
Hey, I appreciate Peter, and I'm very excited to share about our affiliate program. It's quite unique. I've never seen any company do what we do. And what we're doing, we're actually taking our multi-billion-dollar Eden Pure brand, and we're parlaying it, and we created a program that, the essence of a true multi-level marketing program, which it's kind of like communism. It sounds great, and the numbers all work. The problem is it don't work for 95% of the people. And they end up getting stuck with loading up their garage, spending a lot of money they don't have to begin with, and I was always turned off on that. So I created this program as the eco-inventor for Eden Pure, the brand that has done multi-billions of dollars. We are the most sensational, I love, innovative, revolutionary, changing green technology products for the home and for indoor spaces, offices, etc., that truly performs. And just to share the good news, this is the whole essence, just to share the good news with friends, family, and offer them a savings of 10% less than our lowest advertised price. You say, why would you do that? How in the world can you do that? That's because we've taken the money that we already spend on advertising, and I mean we do hundreds of thousands of dollars per week in advertising. So we've taken that same amount of money and we put it in a bucket and we called it our affiliate program, and we're going to pay you to share the good news. And not only are you sharing the good news, they're going to save 10% off the low sale price. And get this, you're going to make a lot of money just sharing the good news. And we're here today to talk about how you can get onto the program with zero. There is a senior level you can graduate to, and we'll explain that. But in order to graduate to the senior level, the most important thing for me and for anyone signing up for anything is you've got to believe in your product. And how can you believe in your product if you don't have one? To get to the senior level, all you do is invest. We actually offer the 4 products that are in this program. The Super Climater that heats and cools. It's a 12-month. It's a all-season product, similar to the Pure Cool by Dyson, which is their fastest growing segment. We just kick its butt. And we sell it for considerably less. In some cases, we're twice as nice for half the price. We have the Oxyleaf plug-in unit. That's the most amazing purifier. We have the Gen 32 heater, and we have the air fan, which is going through the roof right now. Folks, since December 1st, we have sold over 30,000 Climaters just internally here, and that's just the start of it. Our forecast is off the charts. We're excited to share this program with you, and we're going to get into some specifics here on this program with Peter.
Yeah, and the thing that I want to mention for our Building Fortunes radio listening audience is, sometimes when people are trying to weave their story, they talk about something being a multi-billion-dollar industry. And they say, you can get into the X business. I don't want to offend any of our customers. You can get into the X business, which is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And they try to leverage, if you will, the credibility of the size of the industry with the opportunity they're presenting. You have been actively involved in bringing your existing company to multi-billions of dollars in sales inside your company already. So you're not writing on the credibility of an industry. You're talking about, hey, listen, we're looking to expand our sales force. We're spending a ton of money and spent a ton of money on advertising, where the Eden Pure name is a really super well-recognized name. You guys already have a bazillion products out there on the marketplace, and now you're coming back and you're saying, listen, we want to expand this for that home-based business market who's probably wiped out, who's probably, a little bit tired, a little bit overpromised, if you will, and we're going to really show them how they can take our marketing expertise and with the work of doing something like copying and pasting and using the social networks maybe that they've already developed, be able to develop some really nice part-time income. So I'll let you clear up anything that I just said and then expand upon it, please.
Sure. Well, keep in mind, people always ask me, as the ego inventor and the brand builder, Mr. Suarez and I actually designed the brand in 2005. The company in 2005 did under $20 million in sales. Within 3 years, 2008, we took Eden Pure alone did over $420 million in sales in 1 year. That is a phenomenon. And we had the likes of Paul Harvey, we had TV personalities, Bob Vila, and so on. But we have poured hundreds of millions of dollars into building this brand. So when people say to me, Julius, what's your best product? I say, it's the brand. It's the brand that counts, okay? Because the brand lifts sales and people recognize the brand and it's trusted. I always like to tell the story about the brand. I was in Best Buy and I watched a lady walk over to the Dyson sweeper area. And since I'm a sweeper guy, okay, I love sweepers. I watched her walk right up to the Dyson, grab the box, put it in her cart, and her eye caught the Shark sweeper right next to it for $199 instead of $600. And right on it was this big label that says, we out-clean the Dyson by this and that. She looked at that, actually stopped, bent over, read the label, shook her head, and wheeled her cart to the cash register. Why? Why did she do that? Right there, it's telling her this $199 vacuum cleaner outcleaned the $600 Dyson. Why did she do that? It's the brand, right? You're right. That's why the power of the brand is such a great, wonderful thing. As far as the products go, I mentioned we have the 4 hottest selling products we have. We can also send you out an Eden Pure affiliate product catalog that gives many of our other products, which will become part of the affiliate program as we go down the road. This is just the start of it, and you'll have a whole family of Eden Pure revolutionary products that dramatically affect the quality of life living indoors. And that's the mission statement for Eden Pure. We're creating a paradise environment indoors. Boy, if you do any research on living indoors, we have tens of millions of people suffering and getting worse by the day because we spend 90% of our lives indoors. We have taken aim and targeted the sick home syndrome that started in the 60s, sealed up our homes, gave us sick homes, gave us tens of millions of sick people today that are affected with allergies, asthma, sleep apnea, fatigue, memory loss. I can go on. And we're literally transforming homes into healthy, vibrant, eco-green living homes again, making a sick home well. That's what our products do.
Excellent. We're going to do this. We're going to take a little commercial break. You're listening to Julius Toth. We're talking about the Eden Pure Free Affiliate Program. We're going to give you some information on this in a second on how to get started. We'll be right back.
Thanks for listening to Building Fortunes Radio. If you sell a product or service, then you should check out PMMarketing's NetworkLeads.com. Just visit www.networkleads.com. For over 18 years, PM Marketing has helped distributors build their home-based businesses through lead generation, website development, automated email delivery systems, and sales training. If you're looking for a way to increase your skills and increase the number of people that see your product or opportunity, NetworkLeads.com can help. To learn more, visit www.networkleads.com. Ask about their lead management system, capture pages, personalized websites, MLM training, humongous blogs, the humongous classified ad network, Building Fortunes Radio, or their webinar schedule. NetworkLeads.com can be your one-stop shop for everything you need. And now, back to our show.
And we are back. Peter Mingles here. We're here with Julius Toth, who is the CEO of a company called, I guess, what is the name of the company that you're, I know there's multiple brands in relative to Suarez.
Well, we are the RP division of Suarez Industries, been in business for 45 years. This is no garage startup entrepreneur thing, in business for 45 years. I am sitting in a 170,000 square foot corporate facility. We have multiple professional copywriters. We have our own TV studio. We have our own national talk studio, radio. We have our retail showrooms here. I mean, we are a major force in the industry, and by creating a program that you can simply plug and play in, we made it ABC 1, 2, 3. If you know how to copy, paste, and send, you can copy, paste, and send. Just start with your warm market. You can expand out. I could go on and on about the markets, and that's a segment we'll talk about later. But, all you got to do is go to EdenPureAffiliate.com. That's EdenPureAffiliate.com. You'll see the program. And then all our products have a professional funnel marketing that gives the demo. You got to demonstrate, to educate, to motivate, to order take. And when people read our funnels, which are completely tested, we don't just make this stuff up. Some of these funnels were tested 10, 20 times before they became super successful. So we have air purification, products that are over the top, we have the heating and cooling, which is natural heating and cooling the same way that planet Earth is heated and cooled by our Earth's sun and by the winds and the different things that we create. It's absolutely amazing when you look at these products, and you can make money just by sending copy, paste, and send to your family, friends, Facebook, bloggers, on and on and on.
So we're going to do this. We're going to wrap this up for those people that are interested. We're going to make sure that we have a web page called buildingfortunesradio.com/Eden Pure. So if you go to buildingfortunesradio.com/EdenPure, we're going to have this up there where there'll be some information on here, links for you to sign up for free, access to Julius. And one of the great things about this that I see is, number one, I get phone calls all the time from people saying, what can I do that's safe? What can I do that is something with an established company? I don't have to worry about games being played or, over-promising or hype and over-promotion or any of that sort of stuff. And I've been looking for this for a really long time to be able to say, you know what, you should be working with a company like this. And then, Julius, I know you, especially now at the beginning portions of this, are hands-on. Well, you'll be doing conference calls and training and all that sort of stuff. So for those people that are listening in, you get a chance to work with Julius Toth. And I say this sincerely. I know your background. I know what you had to do to get to where you are. You've already proven it, and you're going to do it again with this free affiliate program. I'm super excited for a lot of our listening audience who want to do something either on a part-time or a full-time basis. And you're a worker. So that's the great thing about this is we've caught you previously at trade shows. You're flying all over the place. You're in the field. You love working. You're an old vacuum cleaner guy like I was, where we're not afraid to go to work. We know what it's like to help people make decisions and close sales and build a sales team, and no BS. You're just going to go to work and get it done. So if anybody was ever looking to be successful at something, success may not be able to be guaranteed, but I'll tell you, all the critical limiting factors are here for someone to be successful to whatever extent they really want to work it. And I believe, through the previous conversations that we've had, that if somebody wanted to make a few $100 or a few $1,000s a month doing this, they certainly can. If somebody really wants to go for it, they can really go for it as well, and it's wide open. So you go to buildingfortunesradio.com/Eden Pure, and we'll make sure you have all the links and all the information to find out more about this as well. And, of course, for those people that are familiar with me, pick up the phone and call, and I'll be able to connect you to Julius as well. So, Julius, I want to keep this kind of short. Go ahead.
Yep. All I was going to say is...
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll keep it short. We have multiple customer service staff here to walk you through. Nothing is simple and easy until you do it once or twice. We're going to hold your hand all the way. You can call in, and we take you through the simple ABC 1, 2, 3 program and make sure that all your questions are answered. And we're going to be here every week, 8 hours a day to answer your phone calls.
Excellent. Okay, good. So we're done. Thank you so much, Julius. The Eden Pure, again, free affiliate program. We'll see you next time on Building Fortunes Radio. Thanks, everybody.
You've been listening to Building Fortunes Radio on buildingfortunesradio.com. Thanks for listening. Be sure to check us out every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for the designated Building Fortunes Radio segment with Peter Mingle. Be sure to check out the buildingfortunesradio.com website for our featured segments. It's been our privilege to have you listen in. At Building Fortunes Radio, we wish you the success you deserve and are willing to work for. So spread the word, tell a friend, join our newsletter, and go make a difference in your world.